We want freedom.
What do we want?
We want freedom.
Stop killing.
In Tibet.
Stop killing.
In Tibet.
Stop torturing.
In Tibet.
They are the killers.
Yeah.
They are the murderers.
Yeah.
Stop killing.
In Tibet.
Stop the genocide.
In Tibet.
What do we want?
We want freedom.
What do we want?
We want freedom.
Long live.
Dalai Lama.
Long live.
Dalai Lama.
हिंदी चीनी बाय बाय।
यही चीन का धोखा है।
हिंदी चीनी बाय बाय।
यही चीन का धोखा है।
हिंदी चीनी बाय बाय।
यही चीन का धोखा है।
तिब्बत की आजादी।
भारत की सुरक्षा।
तिब्बत की आजादी।
भारत की सुरक्षा।
तिब्बत की आजादी।
भारत की सुरक्षा।
Long life. Long life. Long life.
दलाई लामा।
Long life.
दलाई लामा।
What we want.
We want freedom.
What we want.
We want freedom.
What we want.
We want freedom.
हिंदी चीनी बाय बाय।
यही चीन का धोखा है।
हिंदी चीनी बाय बाय।
यही चीन का धोखा है।
हिंदी चीनी बाय बाय।
यही चीन का धोखा है।
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Long life. Long life. हिंदी चीनी बाय बाय।
यही चीन का धोखा है।
चीन के आंदोलनकारी आगे बढ़ो।
आगे बढ़ो, आगे बढ़ो।
हम तुम्हारे साथ हैं, बोलिए, ठीक है। चीन के आंदोलनकारी आगे बढ़ो।
हम तुम्हारे साथ हैं।
चीन के आंदोलनकारी आगे बढ़ो।
हम तुम्हारे साथ हैं।
चीन की दमनकारी सरकार मुर्दाबाद।
मुर्दाबाद, मुर्दाबाद,
शी जिनपिंग मुर्दाबाद।
मुर्दाबाद, मुर्दाबाद।
उरुमची में आग के लिए जिम्मेदार
They are the killers. They are the murderers. Stop killing. Stop the genocide. What do we want?
We want freedom.
What do we want?
We want freedom.
Long live. Long live.
कि अरे कितने कम लोग प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं। 90% चाइना के लोग तो शी जिनपिंग के साथ है। आई वॉन्ट टू से मान लेते हैं, लेट्स अज्यूम दैट द मेजॉरिटी इज विद द गवर्नमेंट। डज दैट मीन द मेजॉरिटी इज राइट? इफ द मेजॉरिटी इन इंडिया टुमारो suddenly says that Muslims don't belong to India, will that make it right? If the majority in Myanmar says the Rohingyas don't belong to Myanmar, is the majority right over there? If the majority says in India that Muslims should not marry Hindus, would that become right? I'm not saying they're saying that. But if the majority in India says we want caste untouchability, will that make it right? You see, majority is not always right. And so if the majority is racist, if the majority oppresses people of Tibet or people of East Turkestan based on race, based on religion, if it is communal, if it is racist, if it is oppressive, if it's putting people in concentration camps, it is wrong no matter how many people are with it. It is not democratic. Democracy is not majoritarianism. Democracy is will be judged by whether an individual, even a lone person, Rabindranath Tagore, who wrote India's national anthem, wrote another song which says, "Jodi keu dak na shune tomar, ekla cholo re." You must walk alone even if no one hears your call and no one walks with you. And that is what a democracy is, that one person can speak the truth to power even if no one else recognizes it. And that person will not be called anti-national, will not be called a foreign agent, will not be called a CIA agent and put in prison. We want that freedom for everyone. We stood up against America and America's invasion of Iraq or Afghanistan or any of the crimes America has committed. Likewise, we
want
Suddenly, when he was to become the president forever, how did he then look at zero COVID policy? shrewdly he used zero COVID policy to immobilize a country of 1.4 billion population. Immobilized. Made them not move an inch out of their house. In the name of zero COVID, he made sure that his ascension, his enthronement, becoming the emperor of China, successful. And after ascension to his throne, he still did not relax the zero COVID regime, and this had been suffocating the people of China. Buildings, houses, housing corporations, villages, towns, cities, people were suffocated. There were many people who didn't have enough food to eat. Parents who are not able to feed their own children. Because the people of China have been habituatedly, I'm repeating, people of China have been habituatedly living with this in the name of nationalism, in the name of protecting the government. Now they're saying enough is enough. We will protest unless Xi Jin Ping, unless Chinese Communist Party go, people of China are going to suffer. I call this revolution because people of China have now decided it's not the tweaking of policies that until and unless Xi Jinping goes, until and unless the Chinese Communist Party goes, there will be no peace, there will be no life in China. And therefore, at the high